last time, we did a really epic battle against, was it Grimgor? Grimgor, and like a bunch of other armies too. This is another Grimgor army. We haven't had a chance to rest, and we have to win this like this turn, or it's gonna hit me on the next turn. So we're gonna have a rough time. Now, I can auto-resolve, but I will lose 2 lords and a lot of stuff. An unacceptable amount of stuff. I will lose an unacceptable amount of things. So that's no good. So we are going to try to find a way to do this. Now, we can turn off Control Large Army to limit what he has on the field. And see how this goes. See how this goes. Although that I did just consider something. If we turn off Control Large Army, they usually won't sit back and wait on reinforcements. They'll usually just rush at you right away. And my leading guy is just a single guy. So that could be bad. That could be bad. We'll see. We'll see. Alright. Oh my god, what is this map? I don't like it. Alright, so there's the main army right there. And we're gonna start back here. And dude, we might have to reload for this, we'll see. Alright, so we're just letting the timer zoom until the point where the main army gets here. It looks like he's not moving. I'm surprised by that. That's why I hid this guy in the trees, is I thought he'd make a move. Okay. Units are coming onto the map now. Alright, so the question now is, how do we set up our guns? Wait, did our guns not enter the map? Ah, interesting. We didn't get our guns. So, with that limit of 20 units on the field, it didn't give us the gun units. Okay. I have a couple of options right now. If I want the gun units, alright. I could have a few units just leave the field immediately. Alright, this is risky. I'm gonna have 2 goblin units just leave the field right away. Let them die and start a new faction playthrough. Wow. Actually, I'm also missing... Dude, like, all my strongest units are missing. This is kind of trash. Alright, I've got 3 low-health groups leaving the map. And trying to get some of the stronger stuff to enter the map. Alright, there's the guns. Good. Okay, and let's set up a few hotkeys here. Alright, we got the centaurs now. This guy is really low health. Does this guy have a ranged weapon? No, he doesn't. Alright, we'll just have them together. This guy does have a gun. Ah, shoot. Man, this is so high stakes. This sucks. Alright. What if we... If we can get on a hill, we could shoot over the crest of the hill. I'm surprised they haven't moved yet. But if I get away from this wall, there's a higher chance that they will, like, go around me and try to flank me. So that could be a problem, too. Alright, these two groups right here are the ones with really decent firepower. So I'm trying to make sure that they've got decent line of sight, which is very difficult here. Just seeing what we can do. If I can do the battle against one wall, then I don't have to worry about them flanking on that side. That's my logic anyway. Muck, you got me started on D4 having a blast, so thank you. Sounds like you're having more fun than I did, so I'm glad it's worked out for you. Oh, that's right, we've got that Hellhammer spell now. I forgot about that. Alright, there's a little poke. There's a little poke. I don't know where their army is. This is just like 4 dudes. There should be more than that. Alright, there we go. They're on their way. These are the fastest things we got, which are not terribly fast, the centaurs. I'm just going forward to get vision a little bit. Does he still not have vision? I guess the crest of that hill is helping them a little. God dang it. I thought I did okay here. I was wrong. Slow this down a bit. Let's see what all we got to work with. Okay. Hellhammer. First time using this. Ah, that's pretty cool, honestly. Come on, you guys. Come on. Come on, you've got more mass, you should be able to push through that. He should not be taking damage right now. Okay, you guys need to back up. Their archers are doing too much damage to us. Let's see. I could do one more Hellhammer, and this right here looks like good value. Oh, that was the last of my mana.
Please.
That arrow was sick. That was a juicy one. Where's the other, like, sniper hero? That's him right there. Let's get him up here on this hill so he can see over it.
Astragoth! Soros and trolls! Minu? Unut Sasalo!
Rock art!
Viscera! Verhaschend! Bild lofty! Sagt uns Sünden! Freenas!
Oh man, I do not have enough flanking type units to deal with all these archers that are giving me trouble. And the archers have longer range than my my blunderbuss units.
Unazan! Ashut Astragoth!
Finish! We got that, eh?
Good evening, Mr. Peepos. Hi, Smashy. How you doing?
Goblin!
Kauman Sianuntu! Saufabel!
I don't know the range on this. He's got an item that lets him use Fire Breath 3 times a battle. I'm going to try to do that right now.
Suru Kaos! Isagre! Anon! Pintadras Gadana!
Centaurs are taking a beating up there. We have no heals of any sorts.
One luck! Astragoth Arak!
These lords are doing work. Now they've still got quite a few units. They're gonna enter the map as their current units exit the map. I've got like 2 more, maybe? Not a lot. Alright, so like these can exit. You go help with that. Get these guys up on the ridge. There's only 3 of these left. Have those leave. Okay, hit these. The ones with the skull will leave the map and don't need any more damage. The ones with a white flag but no skull can regroup and come back. Monk, is all the Warhammer vids in one playlist, or are they by themselves? I want to watch them on my breaks before streams. No, there are multiple playlists. So if we go to, let me change this here. So if I go to playlists on here, search like total. So right here, so there's Astragoth, Nikari, Arcan the Black, Eltheria, and Ricard. So basically each faction, I did a playlist. But my very first time playing the game is just called Mukluk Plays Total War Warhammer 3. And that's me doing the tutorial as well as my first playthrough of the game, which happened to be Vampire Counts. So if you're interested, just search for the word total and you'll find lots and lots and lots. I'm basically using the robot leg lord to run down some of the enemy units, because for a dwarf, he's quite fast. Again, for a dwarf. These units are exhausted, so their movement is just trash right now. Back these up. Now see, this is decent. Here, they're at the top of a hill and they can shoot, and their tanks are in front of them, but they can shoot over their heads. Alright, so see, there's a few new units coming on. Oh my god, there's a bunch. There's new units coming onto the map right there. Alright, perfect. The very low health Regiment of Renown from the previous fight. It got away barely alive. It's here. It's low health, but we can use it to run stuff down.
Shadow gates. Master.
And our Taurus, who's low health, which is a flying cow, just arrived.
Hobgoblin, don't bite low.
Whose cone is that? Is that him? Good God, look at that firing range.
War! Wood! Fighters!
This guy, 252 range. This is a hero unit. Oh, he's got one of those old-fashioned guns. That thing's like a musket. All right, so these guys, their fatigue is wearing off. All right, what are those? Those are wolf riders. All right, let's throw the Taurus on those. Let's see what happens here.
Terrier to slaughtering. Druggy boys. Feel like sweeter, eh? Don't let players these ways.
All right, back up the Centaurs and the Taurus and have the Goblin Wolf Riders run down these until they're dead. Let's try to use a charge of that Fire Breath Relic. A little bit of damage. It's not that amazing. Probably replace that at the earliest convenience. The Hobgoblin Cutthroats are almost dead. Let's move these here. Actually, move the Chaos Dwarf Warriors up. They've got way more health. This is a decent spot. Wait, they all went still at the same time. Is that it? Oh my God, we beat it. Oh, okay, so we beat, essentially, I'm gonna clean up as much of the remainder as I can. How many armies? Like 5 armies. It was 2 armies, 2 Wa armies, and the garrison. Battle of the 5 armies. Yeah, oh my gosh. And I think the only permanent loss I'm 100% sure of was the, well, it was the legendary hero, and he'll come back after 5 turns. It does suck to lose him, because he was giving the whole army replenishment, but, yeah. So this Regiment of Renowned I was trying to keep alive, they have an aura that if something is running for their life, they lose 75% of their speed. And so this right here, that's why all these guys are barely moving right now. So it just lets us get a few more kills. Not sure if it's going to matter or not, but we've come this far, so just in case it does matter. Yeah, the downside is these this Regiment of Renown, they don't have armor piercing, so if the enemy has any armor, they have a really hard time getting through it to do, you know, significant damage, so they just poke, poke, poke. Oh my gosh. Now hopefully we can regroup before Grimgor respawns. Yeah, look, we lost like, what, almost 400 units, and they lost almost 2,000 units. Oh, that was well played. Mukluk said as he complimented himself. Hello. Chip says, well played also. What would Chip's faction be? I mean, I think Blood for the Blood God is the easy answer. Let's see, we lost one group of goblins. That's it. Let's see, we already have a factory in this section, so outpost. I'm on Discord, enemy killed in battle, glittering scales. The Blazing Beards of Basarok. Chaos Dwarf Warriors Regiment of Renown unlocked. Okay.
Gorndok.
Alright, first off, we are putting Astragoth into the city so he gets the replenishment for being in the city. We can get some more range stuff. Not range stuff. Hobgoblin Wolf Raiders. Oh gosh, there's two different wolf riding units, so they're pretty decently fast, but they both can't pierce armor. Let's see, 60 wolf raiders with spears, which have high speed, 45 armor. These have 25, so they have more armor than the frontline units, but there's less of them. Yeah, so it's like half the hit points. Or we could get some flaming archers. We got some siege machine type units up here. However, they would take 4 turns to recruit because they're from the previous area.
31 months Mukluk bongo Mukluk love Mukluk dancing.
Hey, Windshark. Thank you, buddy. Welcome. Alright. More DACA? I mean, I can't get any more... Like, at this city, these are our options. So I could get more goblins with shields just to hold the front line. Or a couple of sets of goblin archers, which can't pierce armor. But they do have range. Our gun guys were struggling to reach the enemy archers because of range. So I guess I'll take some archers. I want to get some of these siege machines as soon as it allows me to try them, but I don't want to sit still for 4 turns right now. Okay. Alright, so Basalt Body, Winds of Magic Power Reserve plus 3 per turn. That will be extremely helpful, because we had almost no Winds of Magic in that last fight. Bull Centaur leveled up. Upgrades Seeing Red, so he does more damage. This guy actually did a surprising amount of damage in the last fight, I guess, just because of his ridiculous range. Enables magical attacks and plus 15... Oh, wait a minute, you have to choose. He's got 2 lines here, chat. Infernal Slugs, explosive bullets, but you lose half your range. You get the ability Dig In, which is you don't move for 5 seconds, and then you gain a range increase. Armor increase, a Flash Bomb, which reduces the speed and defense of a target entities, and plus 100% explosive missile damage. Okay. The other option is Hellforged Bolts, increases your range even further and makes you have magical attacks, which bypasses physical damage reduction. Get Dig In. Get Stalk minus armor plus speed and stalk, so you can sneak around. Cinder Blast Shell. 3 big magic missiles per run. Sundering attacks can reduce the target's armor. I like the idea of the Hellforged Bolts. I'm gonna get that. And then increase mobility for this army. Logistician. Corndok. Wait, is this a convoy? No, this is not the convoy. Alright. Logistician. Let's do ambush chance.
Is am Wolfram.
Okay.
Dies Hasut Ankor.
Whew. Alright. Would love to go... Alright, so this guy is probably going to take this city back. Would love to go back to my previous area to try to recruit some of those big, cool siege engine things. I think it's 2 turns over there or 4 turns over here. And if you recruit them over here, it's, like, really expensive. Can any of these go in camel stance? No, none of them can. I could leave some of these one of these lords that are following me around here for 4 turns to recruit some of the big shiny stuff. However, it's going to be way more expensive to do that. So, question, the city that has it is this one. Okay, so from here, or here, or here, we can recruit big machines. So if we can cross that line and have someone there in encampment stance, it would take 2 turns. So yeah, I'm thinking sending one of them back to do that. And because it'll take 2 turns and be cheaper. So let's try that. So you force march back that way, and then next turn, hopefully we can get in that area and start recruiting some of the big shiny stuff. Okay. Overseer organization, maximum cargo, convoy capacity. Let's see, pandemic prep. Mandatory service, minus recruitment costs, plus global recruitment, plus speed and charge bonus for hobgoblins. Is there anything that gives them armor piercing? If there is, it's not anytime soon. Okay, unfortunate. All right. Mass production. Call them to the mines. Reduced rations. Minus 5% upkeep to all armies. In exchange for 500 armaments. Yeah, let's do it. Can I get another seat at the tower yet? I think next turn I can. All right. Could spend 4,000 gold to start upgrading this. Don't know if I should. That's gonna... No, I'm gonna save it for now. I'm gonna save it for now. Alright. Alright. Okay. Oh, that was... Yeah, what is this? Tomakos, chat? No! No! Bro, oh my god. I'm already fighting Grimgor right now. That's not great, chat. This is just like when I was playing Cathay, and one of y'all were like, Muck, you need to declare war on those Dark Elves to the east of you. And I did it, and then other people right after declared war on me, and everything went to crap. You guys convinced me to declare war on Grimgor, and now we got freaking Tamarkon. This is like 2 freaking raid bosses, back to back. Please don't reach me this turn. I need to rest. Other factions are like, let him cook. Good. Convoy encounters Hobgoblin Tribute. An eager tribe of half-brained hobgoblins have appeared from seemingly nowhere, intending to offer their services. Hashut only knows where they were hiding. Despite their frankly annoying enthusiasm, their blades could come in handy, or perhaps you could make use of this blessing they keep rambling on about. Alright, so take 2 sets of hobgoblin archers for this group, or gain replenishment. This army is doing okay. Let's give them the archers. Orc scum dare to ambush a convoy of the Drathzar. I'll bring Hashut's wrath upon them. If I successfully do that mission, he gets a fancy weapon. Alright. Okay. Alright, so this guy is an army, and he's also got a Wa army. So this is actually 34 people. Wait, what? Is he sieging? The hobgoblins we were recruiting were coming from this city. They captured this city